Hi, everybody. My name is Christos. I'm the founder and CEO of the MFS Trade School here in Orlando, Florida. And today I'm going to share with you something that took me a very long time to learn as a serial entrepreneur for over 25 years and having 3 programmers on staff. We discovered something that was pretty amazing and mind-blowing that we actually never knew. And I'm going to start off by saying that Google right now is really king. If you want to grow your business, you want to advertise to get new business, you can't afford not to advertise on Google. But there's different ways that you can advertise, okay? So advertising on Google, most people think that they can advertise with what they call Google Adwords, okay? It's the most common thing that everybody uses. It puts you on the first page of Google. They allow 4 paid ads on the top left of Google on the first page, and everybody competes for that. And we've been doing that for years, trying to compete and with our competition and literally spending thousands and thousands of dollars. And recently we discovered something other than Google AdWords that actually gives you, I swear to you, 4 times the results and the impressions and the clicks and sales than even Google AdWords. And that particular thing and what it's called is called Google My Business, okay? Google My Business is something that Google launched years ago. It wasn't very successful. They're not promoting it very much because they make tons of money off the damn Google AdWords. So they don't really advertise it as much. But it's Google My Business is typically on the first page of Google on the right side. So you'll see, for example, here I have our school, for example, which is the MFS Trade School. And you'll see that when I punched in MFS Trade School or, whatever my keywords were, it brings up my Google My Business account right here, MFS Trade School. It shows reviews, it shows address, and then of course if you scroll down, it has products and everything else that you have. They can see photos and all that stuff. So it's like a mini website, okay? It's like a mini website that puts you on the front. Now look, if somebody's searching and they see all these paid ads here, but then they see a picture here, guess where they're gonna go? They're gonna go to the damn picture, okay? So that is what's gonna give you a tremendous amount of exposure and sales for your business, okay? Now, there's companies out there that charge $400, $700, and a lot of recurring money to set up your Google AdWords, and then, of course, to maintain it, because you got to maintain the keywords. You got to set the budget of what you want to spend on Google every month. But we have programmers on staff, actually from India, my full-time programmers, and we can do this for literally so cheap, it is ridiculous, okay? We offer it to our students at the MFS Trade School, but we are opening it to other individuals that want to get Google My Business for their business. So it's our pleasure to help you. You can find it on www.mfstradeschool.com. MFS, just like the logo. And it will be our pleasure to help you. You can also call us on our main number, Eastern Time Zone here in Orlando, Florida, at 407-732-4625. Again, 407-732-4625. It's our pleasure to help you. You're going to get tons of business. You're never going to want to advertise anywhere else. And it's just an amazing thing. It comes with Google Analytics every week, so you can see how many people are clicking on your website or making your phone ring. But the important thing is that you can set your own Google budget after that. Once it's set up, you can say to Google, I want to spend $10 a day, I want to spend $5 a day, I want to spend $20 a day, I want to spend $300 a month, whatever you tell it. And guess what? They don't run your credit card until they actually give you business. That's the great thing. So if Google doesn't give you any business, then you never pay anything. You only pay for business that they bring you when they can make your phone ring. And that's why it's really, really important. And if you look on Google searching some of your keywords, you're going to find out that there's hardly anybody advertising on the right side of Google for Google My Business. So That's what you want to set up. That's what you're going to do. That's how you're going to increase business, because there you're going to find the people that are searching. Those are what I call the needles in a haystack. Otherwise, sending postcards, knocking on doors, telemarketing, all that stuff, you're trying to find the people that want your service. Whereas Google My Business, they're searching for you and they need your service. So not only do you find the needles in a haystack, but you also get to charge a little bit more because now they want your service. You don't have to convince them. You just have to tell them how great your service is, and then go visit them and give them a nice estimate and lock the account. All right. Love to hear from you. Give us a call. We're here to help you. Take care.